everyone, it's Miss Sandy with Calvert Library and welcome to Bedtime Stories. So tonight I'd like to share with you a book about a special kind of creature. Her name is Heidi and she is a walking stick. A walking stick is a real kind of animal. I see them at my house every so often. Can you see her there on the cover? She's kind of hard to find, isn't she? That's because she uses something special that a lot of animals do that's called camouflage. And camouflage helps them hide because they look like the things that are all right around them. But that causes a little bit of problems for Heidi when she goes to a new school. So when we look through this book, I want you to try to find her on all of the pages. She can be a little tricky sometimes. So let's read Twig by Ora Parker. And we'd like to thank the publisher, Simon Schuster, for allowing us to share it with you today. Let's take a closer look. Twig. Bug School was abuzz with hundreds of shiny, scurrying shapes. But not one bug noticed the new girl, Heidi, tall and long like the twig of a tree. Heidi waved hello to everyone, but her teacher didn't even look up from her looping and threading. Scarlet and the spiderlings didn't see her, nor did the cockroach twins, or the stinky bug, or little Midge. Miss Orb was a golden silk weaver and a web-spinning champion. "Good morning, class," she said, as she hung up her weaving on the hat stand. "Now, let's begin our counting lesson," she said. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm not a hat stand, can't you see? Heidi stood still and straight as a twig. The classroom was a flurry of counting and color, but nobody noticed Heidi. Nobody saw her at lunchtime. Nobody saw her here, there, or anywhere. Nobody noticed Heidi at all. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Why won't someone play with me? Miss Orb loved teaching everybody how to weave. Weaving was tricky, with sticky, fiddly threads. Midge needed a little help from the cockroach twins. The spiderlings did really well. The stinky bug made a present for Nana. And Scarlet found lots of things to add to her weaving. An interesting leaf, a piece of bark shaped like a heart, a blue crackly pebble, and a sprinkle of dirt. Then she found a twig. The twig let out a surprised yelp. "I'm not a twig, it's me, I'm Heidi." And for the first time, everyone saw her. "Oops," said Scarlet, "you look so much like a twig." "Oh, there you are, Heidi," said Miss Orb. "It seems your camouflage has been working too well." Midge just stared, for he could hardly believe it. Miss Orb had a wonderful idea. "Let's welcome Heidi to our class by weaving her a scarf. Everybody can make a square and we'll sew them together. Then we'll be able to see her wherever she is." They looped and threaded and spun all afternoon. Heidi joined in too. It was the best weaving they had ever done. Heidi smiled and spun and twirled. She loved her new scarf, and everyone could see how happy she was. These days, Heidi always finds friends in the playground. She takes care of gaps when they go on adventures. Heidi helps reach things up high. She even discovered a talent for basketball. And Heidi always wears her scarf, except when it's time to play. Her favorite game, hide and seek. The end. I hope you enjoyed our story today and you could see how important it is to make your friends feel special. Thank you for joining us for our Storytime Snippets. Stay tuned to Calvert Library's social media feeds for more snippets with books and music and fun. Night nights.